Mary, full of grace. What is that? What does that mean? Who is Mary? Well, the question is, who is Jesus? If you say Jesus was a man, then it's pretty easy. Mary was a woman. If you say Jesus was a prophet, well, Mary was maybe a special one. But if Jesus were the Son of the living God, the same God that created all our individual fingerprints, that created the world that we live in, if Jesus was the Son of the living God, well, that makes Mary very, very special. In fact, Christ is somewhat intense, very intense. It's like looking at the sun. You really can't look more than a minute or a second. But Mary is the reflection of God. It's almost like the moon reflects the sun. And you can gaze at the moon all night long. In fact, when Gabriel came to Mary, he said, "Hail Mary, full of grace." So she was full of grace even before the conception of Jesus. In fact, she was full of grace from the moment of her existence. She accepted God. And when she accepted the Word of God, she reversed the momentum of original sin. Eve, on the other hand, blocks that momentum. She blocks it because she becomes like God herself, and Adam as well. They rejected the grace, and grace is nothing more than mercy and love coming from God. They put a blockage in front of it. We do that as well. Every time we figure that we don't need God, the devil loves that. He loved it then when Eve did it, and he loves it today. But Mary, in her acquiescence, in her accepting the Word of God, it comes into her in the form of a life. And even though we are inclined to sin, we are not obliged to sin. We can reject sin, and we can bring the Word of God into our lives. And just as Mary, it can take root. That life of God can take root in us. So today we thank God for the grace of the Immaculate Conception. It wasn't a gift so much for Mary as it is for us, because Mary is an open channel, a channel of that grace toward us, and a channel for us to pray and give thanks through Mary. Mary truly is a way for us to grow closer